Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome to a brand new video. This is going to be your preview for the Leeds United versus Norwich City game. Let's go in and talk about the press conference and what we heard in the press conference from Daniel Farke before we get into the actual game. So what we heard is Manor Solomon is a doubt for this game, which is very worrying. Some of it's a bit worrying, but the other bit is if Solomon's not fit and is out with his hamstring injury that he has, then I mean it's an easy choice who starts on the wing. Then at least it's Ramazani, it's an easy choice. Then it's not a who starts, Farke doesn't have that really headache. He's like, yeah, Ramazani, you know what I mean? But it is going to be bad if we do have Solomon out in the way of how good he has been this season when he has been brought in, of course. Hopefully, if it is an injury, hopefully it's not that bad. Since it's only a doubt, I have the hope that it's not a long injury and it's only like a week or two if it is an injury. But yeah, and also Brendan Aronson, it looks like he will be fine. He's being checked, I think today. I think it was today. I'm not quite sure if he will be fit. But it looks like Brendan Aronson, Farke basically just said he should be okay. So, but we know how sometimes that goes. Should be okay turns into, no, he's injured. We've heard that before. But yeah, that's a bit of worrying. Now let's talk about the last 6 games. Let's go and talk about the game now. Leeds United versus Norwich City. Let's start with the last 6 meetings we've had against Norwich City. 0 losses in those last 6 meetings, coming in with a 1-1 draw, the 4-0 win, which was of course the playoff semi-final, the 0-0 at the 0-0, which was the first leg of the playoff, 1-0 win, 3-2 win, and a 2-1 win. So in the last 6 games, we won 4, and we've drawn 2, 0 losses. They've scored 4 goals, we've scored 11. So this fixture's been very dominated by us. We've been the way better team in the last 6 fixtures, and I mean, this season, you look at the table, both played 27 games. We've won 16, they've won 9, 8 draws. We have 9 draws, they have, and then it's 3 losses for us and 9 losses for them. So they're all the way on 36 points in 11th place. Meanwhile, we're up on first, of course, with 56 points. Now, if we go and talk about the last 6 games for Norwich, they've kind of turned it around, I think, this season. Like, not turned it around, but they've got a bit of form, is what I meant to say. They've got a bit of form going into this game, with wins against Millwall, a draw against QPR, a win against Luton, and a win against Coventry. After that was their FA Cup game, which they lost 4-0 to Brighton. They lost to a Premier League team. And their most recent game was the game against Sheffield United, which they did lose as well, 2-0. So they've lost their last 2 games, which was one a cup game and one a league game. But before then, it was 3 wins and a draw. So they do have a bit of form going into this game. Of course, we have the better form with 4 wins and 2 draws. But they do have a bit of form going into this game. So it may not be the easiest game. But yeah, let's go and see who's going to be in the starting 11, because this is kind of a question of who does start if Solomon is out. So I think Melia will start in goal, of course. That's just not going to change. People can have their opinion. It's just not going to change. Bogle will be at right back. Centre-back partnership, I think, will be Ampadu and Rodon again. And then you're going to have Sambarm at left back. You're going to have Tanaka and Ruffle in the midfield in the double pivot. And then the front 4, we'll go with if he's fit, by the way. If Solomon is fit, I think it's going to be James, Aronson, Solomon, Pirro. If he's not, I think it's going to be James, Aronson, Ramazani, Pirro. So the only difference is you switch out Solomon for Ramazani. I mean, Ramazani's the only other winger that has a credible chance of starting in this game. You know, Nonto's not done anything, so he's not going to start in this game. But yeah, you look at this game and you look at how we're going to play. I'm excited for this game because I think we're going to win. But you know what can happen. Everyone knows what can happen in these type of games. You know, when you expect to win, you could lose. But yeah, I'm confident even without Solomon if he is out, because of course we have Ramazani, who, in my opinion, is basically the same. I think they're both like similar quality. Like they got that advantage above the rest of the team players in our team, in my opinion, of they've got the more quality and you can see it. You know what I mean? You can see the skills they have and you can see how good they are compared to the rest of the team, in my opinion, just based off what I've seen so far. You just see the quality difference with Solomon and Ramazani compared to the rest of the team. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. I think we'll win. Leave your score prediction in the comment section down below. I'm going to go with I think we'll get a clean sheet again. I think it's going to be a 2-0 Leeds United win. Goal scorers, I'm actually going to go Ramazani will get one, because I do think Solomon, even though it says doubt and he might be fit, I think he will be out for this game. Solomon will be out, in my opinion. That's what I think. So we'll go off that. I think Ramazani scores 1. And I think Joel Pirro scores the other, and we win this game 2-0, and then we continue starting a nice winning streak going all the way to the end of the season, hopefully. I mean, that would be the best thing, win every single game for the rest of the season, coast home, and promotion. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.